Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while. We're going to be doing a friendly PvP tonight with level 10 warbands. You can see our ratings over here, about 4,000 each with Shellproof. He's decided he wants hunters and prey. I guess this is just a friendly, so I guess he wants to practice that deployment, which really harms me, but it helps him out. But we'll see how it goes. So it's Noble Quarters 2, I already rolled on a separate website where you can roll deployments. There we go. Took it a minute. I believe, yeah, see, his initiative is really going to harm me. So he's going to have a group here, here, and up here. So it's a question of, like, who do you kill, you know? Like, for him, like, he would want to attack this group. He's got the initiative advantage. He could just encircle these people. This group's pretty safe. They're far from a lot of the action because he has to climb up the cliff here to get to them. So they're safe. So if you want to put some units you want safe with high mobility there, you can pressure his cart. You can have like a 6-on-4. It's like a lot of decisions to be made, but it really helps the high initiative units. I'm not too worried about this group. For him, this group's kind of out on their own as well, just like my group here. Like, what do? Do they try to run all the way down to here? It takes a long time. So really, you want to take this strike team of 3 and this strike team of 3 and maybe try to pressure the flag while cycling this group around to meet them there. It's probably ideal. Kind of running away from this group. But you're going to have to deal with a group of 3 here and a group of 4 there. We'll see if he's as familiar with the deployments as I am. Yeah. I mean, he wanted this deployment. It's not exactly what I would have taken. This is not ideal for me. He's playing Skaven, so he's going to get to move everyone first. This group will be able to hide or get right on me immediately. And since he's Skaven, he has high mobility. Like, this group is going to be in a lot of trouble, so we're going to put henchmen right here. We'll probably put our Magister heroes down here and whatever leftovers up there. Something with high mobility. I think I brought my 2 possessed for this. I'll probably have Magister possessed. And then one of the Doomweavers you can see up top there. That'll leave us with probably, I guess, 2 Dark Souls and the other Doomweaver. And there'll be 2 Dark Souls and the Brethren down here just gonna get decimated. I might put 3 Dark Souls. The Dark Soul Brethren Doomweaver up here. I don't know. Because the ranged Brethren can shoot down at the cart, but I mean, this is a huge advantage for him. It's kind of silly. But we'll try to make the most of it. I believe this is the guy with Stimulus. So we'll keep him down here. You can see his initiative is going to be an issue. 77, that's all warp guards. Does he have a rat ogre? He's got a nice tight initiative window, so he's been learning. Someone's been teaching him some things. Okay, we got a verminkin. Guess that's the one up top there we just saw. By the noble house. Guess we're still seeing him somehow. Well, if he wants to come towards me, I will happily just crush him. Yeah, we might just go in here and crush him with this group. It's a bit optimistic of him. Yeah, okay. So he's got a Poison Wind Globadier coming up next. Most likely ranged. Oh, it looks like we can see him. Yeah, he's coming from the cart. These guys are going to get just peppered. So I put him here. He's running out of time. He needs to make a decision. This is going to be a Mordheim Madness primer we have coming up. Level 10 PvP tournament. So we're practicing the turn timers. There's only 60 seconds. Surprised he didn't try another headshot. Yeah, he's stuck there now, so that's good. He's got a lot of 77, so no Rat Ogre. Well, he's really might have to punish that. No magic resistance whatsoever. So that one came from the back. I mean, this is, again, an ideal deployment. I guess that's why I wanted it. And we expected them to die. They're the easiest to attack. Yeah, but he said he wanted hunters and prey. I knew he was Skaven. It's like, okay. Yeah, I figured it's just going to be a test for me. I'll take it. Only 30 dodge, so I can easily daredevil them. But the thing is, this guy, Bubbles, could reach him. I could kill this guy immediately as well. Even though it looks far, he can get there. It's a question of, this guy came from this way. Remember we said there's a group here, and he came from this way, so there's going to be two other guys down here. This guy came from the cart. He's bringing him down the ledge. Looks like he's got... Oh, he's just lucky. I was going to say crit build, but obviously he's just lucky. Again, that group's going to be in trouble, so I can abandon them, which is looking more likely, and then just make it where I just crush this group. Just move north, crush this group, move south. So it'll basically be like we're starting all over, rival in the ruins, except we both lost 3 units. So I might have to just do that. We'll see. We'll see. He's got more guys coming from the north. And so I played Ainur. Ainur's also playing Skaven, so you're seeing two like of the worst matchups possible here. If you want to see that video in my archives, there is a friendly with Ainur, also going to be in Mordheim Madness. So you can see two of the most worst starts I could have possible occurring. So he's really using up his timer. See him right there. I don't know why he didn't attack. He must have ran out of movement. Maybe he was looking for a charge. He was looking for a charge opportunity. So he's bringing everyone here. So he knows this map. He knows what's up. He's going to bring this group here. He's going to bring this group down. So we're going to abandon our Dark Souls most likely and just punish the shit out of this group. So at the same time, that's like really enticing. Nicket warts. I mean, I know I could kill him with my possessed. It's just a question of, does he have someone? Here comes another one. I was going to say maybe someone's in ambush here, which will prevent my possessed from getting in there. He's not doing enough damage yet. He needs to kill a unit. There we go. Yeah, this should kill him. Alright, so this is going as expected. He's going to kill this group. And that's why I put 3 expendable, you know, I wouldn't want to expend them, but 3 expendable units. The question is, where's he going to go afterwards? I am getting the hell out of here. These are all high movement units. We're going to kill this flank. He's going to have to climb this wall. I'll have the high ground. So I'll take my flag with me. We're going to run up here, kill this group, and wait for him to come to me. His initiative will no longer be important anymore. If he's smart, he would have taken this group and went this way. And just hid. But he did the worst thing he could do and came towards me. Just makes him that easy to kill. I mean, this guy is ranged, so he's going to be in an overwatch. We'll just break it with maybe this unit. Try to protect our dark possessed a little bit. Yeah, I mean, the decision's made. Like, there's no reason. These guys are dead. All I can do is try to probably punish this guy. He looks like is one of his big damage dealers, so we're going to get the Dark Souls on him and try to punish him best we can. Because we'll want to kill him in a little bit. Again, this guy has no magic resistance. That's why I brought 2 Doom Weavers. He's getting really lucky on the crits. He's had 2 10% crit hits, which is kind of stupid lucky. He almost had one again, 13 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, his whole team's here, so there's 0 point to move this way. Again, though, that's kind of tempting. I don't think he realizes how much mobility I have, but I'm just setting him up to die the next turn. I mean, I'm moving into what? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 7 units here. His whole team. But you know, he wanted this deployment. It's fine. I like a challenge, so I do not mind starting down 3-0, or 0-3, I guess you would say. Let's get this Overwatch to fire. And you missed. Okay, there's... Oh, he's got no dodge, so that's pretty good. We'll just start burning this guy. And we don't need to hurt him. And then we just hurt him, right? That's fine. Not what I'd wanted, but... Alright, let's go crush this flank, like we just said. Interesting. $77, that's going to bring him down to 62, so we'll skip him. So that's another dead rat. So we're going to skip him in the turn order, see how my initiative's 65. So that's pretty ideal. Strip his armor, maybe? We have a few options. We'll set ourselves up for next turn. So we're going to skip him in the initiative ladder, so burning blood isn't that as important. But it still does pretty good damage, so we'll throw a few at him. The next turn we'll be able to get 4 burning bloods off, unless he explodes, of course. Billick's gonna be a dead man. Alright, let's go kill this warp guard. Okay, would have liked my other guy to have taken that one. Shit. I should have gotten Frenzy. It's probably not going to matter though. It's interesting, it's going to be all my team moving and then all his team moving. See what we can kill here. We should be able to get both killed. If not, we'll encircle this guy. It's not a big deal. Wow, what am I? He has 90 something. What was I thinking? That was a mistake. Did I misread something? What was I? That was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I was obviously thinking about somebody else, I guess. Oh well. Did I go in Daredevil? It's been a long day. Yeah, I'm in Daredevil. Oh, I should have put the other guy in Daredevil. Maybe that's... I don't know. It's been a long day. I could have just killed him by doing regular attacks, but... There you go, at least that one landed. Boy, I messed up the introspection too. Ugh, I'm rusty. his turn again.
A new round has started.
Yeah, he should be dead. It looks like it doesn't really matter though here. I'm just gonna have to waste a little bit of energy to kill him next turn. But the important thing is we jumped the black Skaven up top there. I don't know what he's doing. It's acting like a desync. I don't know why he's not just ending his turn. Okay. An exciting turn. Maybe he doesn't know how to end a turn. Okay, I'm not sure what that was about. He doesn't need to headshot this guy, just literally kill him. Whatever. So we've swapped. He should have killed 3. I got a hero out of him though, so obviously that's better to kill a hero. And I'm gonna have the high ground again. I mean, he got a little bit of damage off on me though, killing his 2 henchmen. That's kind of annoying, but not sure what he's doing here. He needs to pick up the pace. So yeah, 62 initiative, so these guys are all gonna go. Well, except him, 61. But 3 shots from him, a couple burning bloods, he'll be dead anyway. You really got a lot of crits, considering that was a 15 out of 20. So he got 3 crits out of like, I don't know, 8 attacks on those guys, 10 attacks. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this guy took some damage, but he's the one you want taking damage because he's a backline guy. I'd much rather he take damage than my possesseds. So getting counterattacked by him sucked. But that's fine. He's not going to have a fun time coming up here now that I have the high ground. And I am not going to go down to him. I'm going to punish him for making me do this shitty deployment. I'll make sure he comes to me. I mean, this is a very defensive building. I could maybe set up shop in here. Kind of surprise him. We'll see. It's also good to get them as they come up, though. Can set up shop in one of the noble houses. We can track him as he moves forward. It's kind of going to enter a slow phase while he moves towards me. Interesting. You just saw one moving, yeah, towards his cart. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to pick up my fucking token. Whatever. I mean, I could go back for it, I guess. He's gonna split his team. He's sending the team north. Maybe I just bring these guys back to my cart. Maybe we'll send some north and some south. Which would be a big mistake. If he knows how to use the mini-map like me, though, he'll be able to kind of scout my movement and see kind of where I'm headed. It's a really interesting choice. There's the sorcerer. He's moving people north. Like away from the action. I don't really understand that. He poisoned himself. If you just saw that 21 pop up. Whoops. Oh, this guy can probably climb up there and finish him off if for whatever reason they don't. But he's in an ambush, so, and he's got 9 movement, so I don't want to get charged unnecessarily. Have him charge at me. The Doomweavers and the range guy should kill him. It's not a big deal. So where is this guy going? Probably north too. Yeah, nick it. There he is. So you can see the movement he got from here to here. So probably be able to get to about there. More likely you'd want to use cover, but there's not a lot of cover here actually. So maybe I'll set up the archer and mage here. Peek around. Kind of bring these guys here. That's a pretty good plan. I'd like to save the point, but whatever. The blue point. Burn his blood off. Again, he has like 0 magic resistance, so if I cast, it's gonna land. That's enough. You don't want to risk it with these guys. I could use Adrenaline Rush, but there's no point. Even this guy I'll delay. I don't want to blow up for no reason, so we can just shoot him dead. For some reason we miss, I'll just... You know, in theory he's dead now, but I don't want him to ambush me, so... And I want to move up there. Right, there he goes. He never got to do anything, but look cute. Yeah, and his team's coming this way, so... Let's move back behind this wall. You don't want to put yourself exactly on a wall. And I'll do an Adrenaline Rush. This is probably not necessary, but we'll get an Overwatch just in case someone makes it up here. It's going to cost him 1 more blue pill to come towards me. Here, we're building this guy as MVP. May as well give him another attack, right? Let's kill that little bastard. Yeah, so we're going to kind of set up shop in here. This is a very easily defended structure. Okay, there's no door there. There's no door here. And There can be a door on the inside. We'll find out here shortly. We'll find out. For now, we're just gonna kind of be in here. Out of sight, out of mind. These guys are gonna be up top. Yeah, see, that's where we just went in, so this will be a nice overhead position. Of course, I mean, he was all over that, and I'm the one that triggered it. Wow, there's, you can see the door there is shut as well. So this is like literally the only place in right here. So, I like it. Just can't make sure this guy's not exposed. If he comes through the middle, he can maybe shoot me with ranged guys. But we don't want to be out here. Makes this a little less. I'd prefer one door be open. So maybe we're okay here. My last poor remaining Dark Soul. Hopefully he can surprise somebody here, maybe. Again, if he makes it up. It's a pretty good ambush spot.
A new round has started.
I guess the battle begins officially now. All his units move, all my units move. See, he just triggered a trap. You can see the smoke coming out. Or he's healing? I think he's healing. Yeah, he's throwing healing grenades. For the few guys that were injured. He's really topping himself off, I guess. It's fine. I'm worried he's going to be campy and just kind of camp. When you decide I want hunters and prey, and I play the Skaven though, I'm not going to be a little sympathetic to you. I'm going to make you kind of earn it. I mean, I'm typically the aggressor, but I mean, it's like, what can you do? If he just camps around his cart, that'll be kind of annoying. So there's one of the Globadiers who already went. He's right there by his cart. Keep seeing this random henchman. See him healing. I mean, he's camping at his cart. Yeah, he hasn't moved. That's really annoying. I mean, I can bring these guys up. This is a covered building. This is a covered building, but this is wide open. This is wide open. This is wide open. This one's wide open. I'm not gonna walk into a bunch of poison wind globadiers. Yeah. So I can stay here and wait for him to come to me, or I can literally bring everyone up here and start to slide them down using the cover of this wall, and then start peppering him if he's going to camp from up here. But yeah, that's kind of disappointing. I have the morale advantage, so... Oh, that's a fake poison cloud. Most likely. When you throw one, it always makes another one in some part of the map. I mean, poison clouds are 15-meter range, and he's not near there, so... He would have had to been up here. Oh, wait a sec. Huh. Okay. Might be real. Well, that's interesting. Both those guys are up here. Well, that's good. Maybe just stop to heal up first. This is good. Where did Nickett just go? He just abandoned the lower ground. I kind of want to like run across here and get his warp guards a bit now. Or get his idol. I see these guys are right there. If he's going to send these guys this way, I might be able to punish a few stragglers. Let's see, they haven't really gone yet, so he might be bringing everyone up into these buildings. Yeah, looks like he is. He really emphasized movement. Which is what you want to do. Well, we got to consolidate. Everyone's up here. And this noble house isn't even that good. Like there's no platform to shoot from, or the one thing about it is there's only one entrance, I suppose, right here. We can make this our staging ground, attack and retreat. This is again a good staging ground though too for him. So he has such high movement. I mean, you've seen him go here to there to all the way up there, so he should be able to get into here next turn. So I might scurry up, kind of set up shop in the noble house, let him move in, use up most of his blue pills just reaching me, and then punish him. Try to take out all his heroes and damage dealers that I can. The key's going to be his sorcerer. He's an order sorcerer, so you want to kill him. Squin. This guy's going to be the key target. 45 dodge, that's easy to bypass. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. Well, we know the game plan, we just gotta execute it. He really takes all of his turn timer. So I really emphasize movement as well, so should be fine. Do a little bit of scouting. Okay, there's a side door. Interesting. See, I'll know that and he won't. It's kind of atypical. It's a really good hiding spot here. Might be able to see me as I run through here. No, I don't see any of his units, so... This guy I gotta watch out. I don't actually have exhaustion for him. Oh, this is nice. I can look out there. Alright, boys. Let's get up there too. I might have to use exhaustion. That's fine. Please don't fail these. It's cool how they climb. I always like that. Hopefully that works out for me. This guy's a bit off. Ugh, he's got to use a blue pill too. It's tedious. We may as well apply that in case our turns skip. So we don't have to worry about casting it when he's up again. Ugh, more exhaustion. It's fine, as long as we guarantee we're in a better position. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of him, so he's not seeing any of me. I really can't have him exposed. Shit. That's fine. God damn it. Yeah, I really need you to climb, bruh. 94, 96. This guy does not have exhaustion. God, he's fucked. Those 94 and 96 just ruined this man. That's all it took. That is such a pain in the dick. I could have hid behind there, for example. That is really frustrating. That is a pain in the dick. Well, he's dead. Maybe cover him from this flank. I don't have anyone guarding the door now. He can walk right
A
into
new
the fucking
round
building.
has started.
Ugh, I should have brought the fucking Dark Soul into right there. Ideally, he would have been here ambushing if he hadn't failed 270% climbs. And then he would have been ambushing that door. Yeah, he's gonna know I'm in here, and he's gonna bring him up. You can already see one. We're seeing somebody. Who was that? Shrouding Mist. be coming into here. It's going to take a lot of blue pills, though, to get here. He won't be in stances, so... He's doing something there. Looks like he's... Okay, he's using exhaustion to get places and then healing it. Which is cute, I mean, in theory. In most situations you won't be able to do that. It'll be a luxury. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is exactly what we want. Okay, he's in ambush. That's fine. Yeah, look at his fear and all alone. Because of that surge of insanity. Fear will help a lot with our hit chance. With the possessed, they'll trigger fear and give him a lot less chance of hitting us. It's awful dodge, so we can kill this guy, but it is just a henchman. I mean, kills are kills. I can kill him and move right back. So there you can see him doing shit again on the map. This guy's legit in ambush, though. You can see the 2 red pills missing. He's not moving anywhere. So we could definitely kill him. Pull back. He's got good stun resist. Again, this guy doesn't take any magic resistance. We can throw Burning Bloods on him. You know, run out here. Burning Blood, run back. Or stun ourselves and get murdered. We'll find out. So he doesn't realize what I realize, that there's a doorway here. So these guys are going to run out here, cast shit at this mouse, and run back. Probably do a knee shot, like we did with the last guy. 77, that's going to drop him to 62. Yeah, that's going to help. 62 is the lethal range. All these guys will jump him, so just one knee shot will kill Scurry Warts. So that's good. That's good. We got a victim. He seems to be camping with everyone else. He's camping here. Camping is good for me, especially when you move a unit forward like that. Of course, that one hasn't gone yet. 77. Keeps doing like delays and shit. I don't know what he could possibly be doing. There's another victim. Nobody's flanking down here. Well, I really got off lucky with him. I really did. Okay, let's burn this guy. You can see them all right there in the red. We don't need to use Adrenaline Rush yet. That's 90 damage we don't need. 30's enough. May as well take a dodge stance. This knee shot's gonna totally cripple him. If I can pull it off. Oof. Oof, I don't know now. Jumping down. He's gonna be really exposed if I do that. We're gonna have to save him for... Ah, fuck it. You know, fuck it, it's a friendly. I was gonna say we have to save him for when they come into the house, but fuck it. I'm having regrets. I need this guy. I need this guy. No way to throw. No reason to throw him away. The knee shot would have been great, but it would have meant the burning bloods didn't stick, though. Also, we want those burning bloods to hit. And this is why I brought the Doom Weavers. I figure a lot of people are going to go with helmets, so you're going to forego magic resistance. This guy can afford it, so we're going to do it. Hopefully he doesn't stun himself in the middle of the road. May have been the death blow right there. That makes casting less likely. He's got 5 of them. Should kill him. Should kill him. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, he's gonna be flooding in the door here now. It's finding the right ambush spot. It's gonna be key. At the same time, these guys are just so valuable. If he wants to go on my Doom Weavers, that's fine. We can protect the top of the stairs. I really don't mind if you choose through my Doom Weavers. They've kind of done plenty of work. He's going to be running out of melee units. I mean, we could get this guy out there to guarantee the kill. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. What am I doing? Let's give him weapons too. In case we skip turn order again. This would be great if I have the ambush on him. See, yeah, he failed the fear test. Good odds of that happening. But didn't stop it from landing, of course, so. was probably a dumb move. He's probably a dead guy anyway. I'm just giving him... There we go. Give him a chance to do damage. That didn't need to happen. I'm sacrificing my archer anyway, as you can see. Sorry, bro. I don't want to hurt him with any more exhaustions or anything, so we'll just hide him in the corner, hopefully. This guy's going to be the gatekeeper. He's going to hopefully tie him up here, protect all these squishy guys. He's running out of units. We're up 1 unit now. And these guys don't have as much mobility as his poison wind. Like, what's he got left? He's got 2 range guys, a sorcerer, and he's got the black Skaven. And then 2 warp guards. He's got two real like tanks left. So it's looking good. This Nickit guy. And look at, he moved up. Really moved up here. If we killed Nickit and the Squin guy, it's pretty much it. Poison Wing Globadiers are annoying, but so we want to be able to ambush to protect. Yeah, see, he won't see me here, and he won't see me there until it's too late. He'll be like, oh look, squishy archers, and then he'll come running caddy corner. It's a pretty good ambush.
A new round has started.
So, I mean, it's his job to die, just like the first 3. He'll ambush whatever's coming there, or he'll cut back, ambush something there, and then he'll have to kill him, take the time to kill him. You might be able to circle around to get into these guys, but I don't want him up here. It's like, okay, go. He'll be like, oh, look at these squishy guys, try to get in there, and I'll just run down the stairs for my prom. King and queen of the dance, and just fucking shred them apart. So, let's start checking out the stats here. No dodge on him. He's daredeviled. Daredevilable. That was my Overwatch. He just Overwatch shot him. Still can't see him though. It's really weird. Oh, okay, he's out there. There he. Oh, can he see him? He got around the. He's right on the tip of the ambush. What a fucking pain. Again, this is fine. Like, you're killing a henchman. This is totally fine. This is way better than you killing a hero. Alright, so he's going to poison himself if he wants to come into the building. That's fine with me. It's just fine. He's out of movement. 30 dodge. Easy daredevil target. And we rip him apart. Is he out of movement? Yeah, he didn't delay. He's literally standing there with 30 dodge. That's okay. Bring him to me. He has had some of the luckiest crits. I mean, I'm wearing cloth, so it's kind of irrelevant. It's like 10 more damage, but still really impressive. He's hitting at greater than 20%. 15 to 20%. Yeah, this is a win for us. He just used 2 heroes and still hasn't even killed a henchman. So this is very good. And he's brought his units right to death's door. I'm just gonna run out there and rip their arms off. That is exactly what we're gonna do. Where are these guys gonna go? So they might ambush the door, right? in this way. See, he just poisoned his own guys. He had to go through the poison cloud. So he's out of red pills, so he can't ambush. Please come in here. Come get my poor archer. No, didn't take the bait. He's out of red pills though, so this guy's his only chance to ambush me, or maybe this guy. But if you go into ambush, you've wasted all your red pills, so he's not going to do that. Is he going to bring him into my archer? Please bring him into my archer. Yes, keep poisoning yourself. You passed the check, of course. So yeah, look at my sandal archer. Maybe he's watching my stream. I feel like he's watching my stream. Okay. He must be listening to me. I get the feeling he's watching. Oh well. Okay. Makes it even harder. That's fine. This guy has red pills. Ah, no, he didn't. I didn't use Adrenaline Rush. I was going to use Adrenaline Rush to have one attack left. But I did not use it. Oh, I do. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, he used up all his time. He's going to bring his sorcerer up here. So the match is about to be over. If he's going to order him. Otherwise that black Skaven's dead. I don't have any debuffs coming, so I will be alive. So he'll have to bring his sorcerer up to use order to kill him. Or get this guy up into there too. Either way, these guys are all going to pour into him, and we're going to try to get these guys. And if he has to bring him in here, we'll just kill him. Yeah, this is fine. We can melt him with my Doom Weavers. All a question of how aggressive he gets. If he's going for the kill, quote unquote, we'll have his sorcerer and his black Skaven up here and should be able to kill him. I mean, these guys are still annoying. But, yeah, this looks okay. Still. I mean, this is the worst deployment. I mean, he literally picked this deployment. Handpicked it for his team, so. Yeah, okay, good. He brought him inside the house. It's a free dodge roll. Come on. Let's dance. So we got him stuck in the house, so this is good. He's gonna have, he used up most of his blue pills just to get there. He's gonna be very close by. We saw him for a second. So we're gonna kill his main tool for doing damage. Oh, he got way out there, okay. Well, that's fine. Took his only unit with magic resistance. Holy shit. Alright, time to start pumping him out on this guy. That's fine. He's about to run out of melee units. high on the stun chance here, or curse chance. Those are all fine. Oof. I'd love to get stimulus on these guys, but I don't think it can happen yet. I wonder if the poison wind can shoot me through the window. That would be annoying. Yeah, you're starting to see the flare kind of be annoying. We're getting good casting roll. Oh, there's our first one. We stun ourselves. You know one's coming. Yeah. Of course. Of course, right at the worst time. Right at the worst fucking time. I would have loved to land one more. He's still got 5. They do about 30 a pop, so he in theory should die. Let's see what happens here. Let's go rip this guy's face apart. And we could have gone frenzy, but I need these blue pills. I need to go kill his leader. At least one of these poison wind boys. The leader, killing the leader would be best. So let's go for the leader. Hey, bud. Where it's all going down right now. Let's just ignore that cloud. Should be able to kill him here with 3 attacks. Let's hope he doesn't dodge. Should kill him with 2 attacks, maybe. And we can order maybe the brethren. No, there was a 1 out of a 2. Okay. Well, let's try again. Get a crit. Could have used it last time. Well, let's hope this rat dies. But I think we're in a pretty good shape. It's whatever's poison wind globadiers. They can put out damage, but we should be pretty good.
A new round has started.
I mean, he's obviously going to want to go for my possessed. I mean, that's what I would immediately throw every shuriken at. Go at him with the warp guard. Hopefully this guy dies and he fails his route test. 11 leadership, so it's going to be about a 44%. I assume the other guy's similar. Yeah, 44%. If this guy dies, he should die from the Burning Bloods. So we'll be left with 3 units. But it's been an interesting match, man. I mean, he picked Hunters and Prey as the faster initiative Skaven warband. So he started here, you start here, and you start up here. So he immediately took this group down there. He loves his headshots. I mean, there's no point. You have no Daredevil guys left. Like, literally just be doing damage. Like, that's a waste of red pills. Just kill him. But anyway, yeah, he started faster than me and was able to just totally kill a group of mine right off the bat because of the deployment. I mean, his warp guard should die. He should have a route check coming up, and I should not have a route check coming up. He's going to use all of his red pills to kill one of my units. He can't kill more than one here, so... my fucking Doomweavers need to do something. I mean, they've been pretty solid for me so far, but... I guess maybe he does it for the extra crit chances. He's had some amazing crit luck, for sure. 8 out of 13 on that one. Like, that 1 out of 2 was just stupid. No, this guy's toast. He's got his warp guard coming up anyway. He'll land both blows. So I'll have a melee brethren, 2 Doomweavers, and a Magister to try to finish this out with. Which we should be able to do. We should be able to do. Depends how the route tests go. If he passes, I might go after his last warp guard, honestly. He's going to have to use blue pills to kind of come back into this house to attack me with the ranged guys, so I might just... Plus they have 9 melee resist. 16, 34... Yeah, he's probably dead. Not looking good. Must have been something on the water. Did he just pass? He just passed, didn't he? Yeah, he just passed. But yeah, that's the power of Burning Blood. You don't see a lot of people take Burning Blood. They think it's bad, but it's not. And these guys are stunned, so... He's obviously going to hide up in this building. That's fine. I can retreat. I mean... Let's this guy reset a bit. He's got a lot of hit points. Well, he's lost a few. Where the fuck did he go? He's all up in here, isn't he? Somewhere. It's not the end of the game, bro. You keep passing some bullshit tests. And it won't be. I have no one to shoot. But yeah, he's going to have to use up all kinds of blue pills just to kind of come in here to even try to get a shot at me, so... I kind of have to let these guys lose their weapon switch, their stun recoveries, you know, there's some things I got to do here. It'd be foolish to run after him right now. This is what we call regrouping. I can lose 32 morale, that's 2 more units, so... Key here is keeping my Magister alive. I have my Order Magister alive. His is dead. And guess what? These guys carry a staff. a weapon. He retreated too far, so he's not going to be able to engage me. Even though these guys are all like, wearing stuns and shit. I had to do stun recoveries and stuff. He's that's close to the steps. His warp guard might get me locked down. I want to be somewhere where it's hard for his poison wind globadiers to shoot me at. See, there's a long hallway there, so he can shoot me there. Maybe this puts me in cover. Guess we'll find out. I wish he would have just failed his route test and we could
A new round has started.
call it a night. I didn't really have time to look and see where he went anyway. See, look how far away he was. Stun recoveries, and I wasn't going to get in there. That would have been just suicide. I didn't made it to here. His warp guard has no magic resistance. I didn't know where he was. I was going to hunt for him. We'll find him and we'll kill him. I will come and take my daughter. I have built up a lifetime of skills. That was taken, if anyone's wondering. So what's he doing? Is he healing? That was a poison globe. Is he just going to keep retreating? If you want to keep retreating, I will take this and make you do another route test. And he's going to retreat to the corner of the map. So we're going to go down here and just fucking take his flag, make him do a route test. If he passes, you drop it down again, pick it up again until he doesn't. So, I mean, that's fine. It's not very exciting, but it's how you win. But the people are here to see action. Maybe you guys want to watch me like charge into Overwatch stances and stuff. I mean, it is a friendly after all. Let's see, 9% magic. Yeah, let's find that poison wind globadier. We nuke him into the ground. Where did the other one go? There's one. Are they in this house? He's thrown from like right around there. So they're in this building. I think he was on that ledge. Or is that coming from right in the corner of the house here? It's like triangle building. This is the one point where like healing becomes useful. Is kind of like the break-in action. Like if I had a healer, I could fluff these guys all up and then charge again. Warp guards can't heal each other. They can just heal the one warp guard. I don't think he was that hurt. Where the fuck is he? I really want to find him. I'm not seeing him. Alright, well let's see what's around here. See how much I injure myself jumping down. Really make sure he can't see us. As I say that, I go somewhere where he could probably see me. I still would love to know where he is before I move into there. So boys and girls, always remember your idol is important as well. A lot of times going under here can be like really safe from ranged in a weird way. Oof. Like, no backtrack can be rough sometimes. I don't know where he went. Which is a little scary. If he gets up on that ledge there, he could just like fucking pepper me down. But I think he's gonna have to walk a long distance to get to the cliff. I think he's like hiding in this building somewhere. I don't know why I can't. Oh yeah, he's way in the corner. I just finally spotted someone. I wasn't even gonna reach the guy even if I wanted to. Yeah. So yeah, no brainer. Let's go get this fucking idol. Call it a day.
A
If
new
anything, it's gonna
round
force him
has
towards me,
started.
and we can have the last engagement finally. Well, that took a second to load. That was weird. Oh, he's way over there. Yeah. Fucking Poison Brothers. So maybe he's realizing what's going on and is gonna come to here and overwatches, but then, yeah, we'll finally be able to get him. But I think I was saying, you know, so yeah, he started here. He starts with 4 here. You can see my 3 poor Dark Souls all dead. Turn 1. He brought everyone here. He brought everyone here. It's 7 versus 3. He moves first. You can imagine how that ended. I knew that was going to happen, so I put 3 Dark Souls there. I really missed the melee, but what can you do? I put my leader, one of my Doom Weavers, and 2 possessed, and knew that that meant this flank would be weak for him. So I ran in there and killed them. He moved one of his Black Skaven to there, one of the northern team. I brought my shooter, my brethren, another Doom Weaver, and another Dark Soul. Knee shot him, so he never had a turn again. Killed him with my Doom Weaver and brethren. So I took out his 3, one being a hero. He took out my 3 henchmen. And then we all kind of went north to here, where the battle's been going on. And now he's running in the corners. Let's see if we can get his idol. Let's not lead with this guy that's about to die. What does everyone say to that? Okay, this door is shut. That's fine. We'll put our circle here because it expands as you go down the steps, so he'll be able to move in as needed. He has really good movement, so if he needs to use his exhaustion and get to here to cast some Burning Bloods, it's not a problem. Yeah, he's just, I don't think he realizes what I'm about to do. He's just camped up and overwatches. I mean, I'm so injured. I'd love to go in there, guys, but like I could have zigzagged through the buildings maybe. But yeah. Like, why take, I'm from Cleveland, why take, we're very good at taking victory from the jaws of, or defeat from the jaws of victory. That's what the Cleveland Browns do. It's our favorite saying. Yet again snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Sorry, I just saw your comment. I don't check comments all. I'm pretty new to Twitch and whatnot. But yeah, I'll be streaming Mordheim Madness Season 2. Kicking off very soon. Shellproof's going to be in it. I'm going to be in it. It's going to be these level 10 warbands. Everything unlocked, all the runes, all the purple weapons. These are just high-end, like, we beat the game warbands. And I'll be in the Buddyhood Brawl League Season 3, which is rank 0 warbands, which you build up from the ground up. So it'll be quite the contrast between the two styles. Maybe could have gotten there. Has he figured out what I'm trying to do yet? No, he's coming back towards me. So yeah, there will be a lot of PvP on this channel. If you don't catch it live, you know, I'll try to have videos. I do have my YouTube channel down there. I'm going to try to like transfer some of the more interesting games over to there. I'm going to be having a warband breakdown. This is my Doomweavers. Possessed. So the way Mordheim Madness Season 2 is, we wanted to lock in 12 units. So we all did introductions of our warband and the 12 units, and you can only bring those 12 units, so obviously 10 versus 10, so you can cycle through which ones you want to bring at any given time. God damn it. Ugh. Can I get there? So in this case I brought my 2 Doomweavers, but I have a mutant archer and a heavy armor mutant melee guy sitting on the sideline, so you might be able to see them as well. But I have the same 4 Dark Souls and Brethren. They're not going to change at all during the tournament. And it should be some good fights. It should be some good fights. I need to link Karin's YouTube channel. Please just fail your route test.
A new round has started.
Can you just please fail? Just fail. Or just voluntarily route. There we go. Sorry, that was kind of really anticlimactic. I mean, as a friendly, I should have just gone at him, right, guys? I don't know what to say. But yeah, I can show you some of the units now.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord
it's gonna
will
be a
reward you
tournament.
greatly for your skill and loyalty.
Just Google that. I mean, I'm a noob here with all this shit, right? Do people even say noob anymore? And he's gonna be having our everybody that's participating, their clans or whatever, their warbands there. So, and there he also has an introduction to the BBL3. And we're on Tournament and Discord. I think I have my Discord link down there if you guys are obviously into Mordheim. He didn't have low morale. This is really well fought. I stole your idol. So it initiates a new route check, so if you guys don't know that. Yeah, so here's my leader. He's an Order Magister. I don't know when you guys came in or not, but he uses Order. So he has Battle Tongue, which reduces the cost by 1. He has Mastery Order because it gives 50. It really isn't necessary. I could have done some other things, but I wanted this. It gives 15% more chance to hit. So like my Brethren, if you noticed, he had to get into melee combat there for a minute against his Warp Guard. Say that Burning Blood hadn't finished killing him, I could have then ordered him, and that gives someone that's not really used to melee a better chance of hitting. Like say if my Doomweavers there at the end had to really get engaged in melee, then that 15% can make a difference a lot of times. Introspection, he gets back 2 offensive points, because when he casts Weapons of Destruction it costs 2 offensive points. So that gives him 9 pills back, so he can do 3 orders. So you can get 3 orders off. Knowledge of Mordheim, because movement's king, and channeling basic just so he can cast 2 2 of those weapons of destruction without having a curse chance. And I give him a bow secondary in case he gets mind melted. There's like a curse where you can't cast anymore, and you don't want to just stare at the wall, so you may as well have a bow. That's also why I maxed ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. I mean, it's slightly different, right? But that way you can shoot with a bow if need be. It's just an emergency backup. There's my 2 Doomweavers. Here's the 2 guys that didn't play, but they'll be in the tournament. But yeah. Burning Blood, Idol of Change, Spiteful Manifestation. This one's more of a pure damage dealer. So he has Channeling, Improved Casting, and the Knowledge of Mardheim. He's got the Adrenaline Rush. So basically he can put down this Idol of Change. You'll be seeing him in action if you follow along. But that reduces the casting cost. I don't know, you guys probably saw it in that little room. I dropped down the Idol of Change, and then it turned the Burning Bloods into only needing 3 red pills. So then you can, in theory, cast 4 Burning Bloods, which if you saw the damage, that's like 60 to 70, really about 70 a hit. So what is that, that's 280 damage? I mean, that's pretty good, right? Most people try to turn these guys into like melee warriors, but they're not bad magic casters. Except they can explode, obviously, so. And this guy's a bit more of a support unit. He can get the Idol of Change. He has Burning Blood. He actually has Mastery Boon of Ruin, because I might want to put this on an enemy unit, and it kind of works as like a trial by pain. So if whenever he attacks, it causes him to take, on average, 30 damage per attack. So that's pretty cool too, right? So say that Black Skaven, if I put that on him, he would have been taking 30 damage per attack, and he was using Order on him. You take it when you do Order as well. So what do you attack my guy 4 times to kill him? The one possessed? That could have been 120 damage. I mean, that's pretty cool. So yeah. But then he's got Idol of Pestilence. This is to reduce every stat by 4. So the big thing is that reduces agility by 4, which reduces dodge by 20%, which helps me with my Daredevil builds. You get a free dodge attempt. So he gets 18 with accuracy of 9 dodge bypass, plus he has your extra limb, which gives dodge bypass. So he inherently has 23, 33 dodge bypass, is that right? Plus I think I gave him a speed bracer, so he has 43% dodge bypass, and add another 20 from that Idol of Pestilence, so you can get pretty good dodge bypass. Most people either go full dodge or only have about like 40 or less, so yeah, and these are the 2 possessed guys. They did their job. Fluffy, I think, was the MVP. He pumps out, once he gets in Frenzy, Blood Offering, Daredevil, does a strong blow. I mean, he does 200 damage a hit. I have videos on, you know, saved. Yeah, I've never done Mercs, man. I've been a Chaos guy through and through. I love that offense. I just love me some offense. But yeah, so if you go back in some of those videos, I play the AI, and you'll see me pop off the 200 damage hits with Fluffykins here. His brother just doesn't have Frenzy. I replaced it with Exhaustion. You saw that? He's kind of a newer model. He was the original. And you can see where it really cost me when I didn't have Exhaustion when he fell down the cliff. Well, it ended up not costing me, but I don't know. This Frenzy was this was a test to see how much actual, like, insane damage you could pump out. And I think he ends up doing like 450% damage modifier when you pop all these. And then this guy orders them, you know, because he gives them weapons of destruction. That's another 40% plus damage. So it gets kind of crazy with these 2. And then the Dark Souls, they're dual wield dodging. Yes, dodging Dark Souls. You heard that right. Because I wanted to make them dual wield, and most dual wield things die easily. So I want to give them some survivability, and dodge is a lot less encountered in PvP. It's a lot harder to break dodge. Because accuracy, right? No one takes accuracy. You need to take weapon skill to actually hit something. So this is what bypasses dodge. See, I have 3, so I have 6 dodge bypass. So I'll still have an 84% chance to dodge if I was attacking myself. So it's pretty decent. Whereas I think strength, yeah, strength bypasses it. Everyone takes strength. So yeah. And you can break it really easily with nerve shot too, which this guy has. Nerve shot. It breaks, the basic one breaks parry and web of steel. You need mastery to break dodge and sidestep, so it's a lot easier to break parry than dodge. And again, these guys bypass parry, right? Because they have armbands on. Do you want to play one more time? I don't know. What do the people want to see? As long as it's haunt in the darkness. Yeah, I have caps locks on. We'll be both scattered. We'll make it fast because it is getting later here. But I had fun. He's a very good player. That's the first time we've played. And he's going to be in the tournament with me. Anyway, yeah, they have knowledge more time. Knowledge movement is so important in PvP and against the AI. Hardy to top them off. Avoid. Resilient. Crit resist is huge, even though he was critting me every like 4th attack. Attracting lure you never got to see there, but you're going to see this in action in our next battle. It's really strong with those possessed. It gives you free attacks. You basically use it. His poor leadership rats run away, and then we club them to death. Now, set. This guy's Polish, so his English isn't the best. Not that I don't like Polish people. In fact, my brother married a Polish person. I mean, I'm amazed that people can speak a second language, honestly. So we do 1 backtracking. We have a 60-second timer. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It makes it really hectic. These two things are totally different from the AI. Versus, you know, the PvE. I mean, both Scattered's gonna just get me fucking stomped by some rats, but whatever. It's like you engage immediately. Hey, get your ass in here. 'Cause I was at the beach all day and I'm tired. I'll just pick like a small map too. Well, maybe not too small. That will like totally crush me. 2's usually pretty good. I did, bro. Yeah, so it should be... both war bands are scattered, which is terrible. Like, this could not be a worse deployment. Like, if he's intelligent, he'll just kill my Magister immediately on turn 1. But, you know, whatever. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are too. Okay, good luck me. Yeah, you don't want to face a high initiative, fast warband like Skaven. Like, he'll be able to kill 3 units or so, maybe more, before I even move. But that's how the last battle was. It'll be even more punishing in this mode, though. I could kind of regroup. I mean, he'll be able to just kill my Magister and Possessed, and it'll get ugly. I probably should have swapped out my Doom Weavers. Showing off my other two guys. I probably will not normally be taking 2 Doom Weavers, or even 1, honestly. I just wanted to practice them to see if like the builds are actually viable. The thing is, he's gonna have to find me. Yeah, this guy's fucked. See ya, Bubbles. And this guy. Good lord. They're not even in a building. Like, normally they put you in a building, but they're like, here, kill him. That's insane. This guy too. Like, how many does he have just standing in the open? Like, none? Yeah, this is gonna be ugly. You're usually always in a building at least. I mean, this is kind of stupid. I'd like to see something a little more competitive. I mean, the key is maybe I'll keep my Magister alive. The worst thing is maybe I actually win this. I feel terrible after saying that. But I mean, he should fucking just stomp my 2 possessed. Like, I'm gonna be down 2 heroes immediately. And he's got my idol. I mean, this is gonna be ugly. It's gonna be really ugly. But a lot of this is getting used to the 60 seconds. See, he's not used to it. He already just ran out of time. Oh great, my mage is standing in the middle of nowhere. Like, do I have a single guy inside a building? Inside a building. Inside a building. Inside a building. He's maybe on the ledge. Inside a building. Like, maybe there's someone outside a building and I can't see him, but I'm in the middle of the map outside the building with 3 units. My 4th one isn't that far away, standing in the fucking road as well. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 guys actually, like, in a building. Yeah, he stuns me every time because those guys can't not wear helmets, so they're really prone to stun. And I think you're going to see a lot of headshots in Mordheim Madness Season 2. They're definitely going to be prone to it. But when I PvP in a more normal situation, not Hunters in the Darkness, I don't tend to stand out in the middle of a street waiting to get hit in the head. Yeah, ambush can be really this is basically an ambush. I mean, honestly, look. I mean, I just played him and I knew his slowest guy had 77 initiative. My fastest guy is 65, so I knew his entire team would be going and killing whatever they wanted. Like, is what it is. It's practice. But we should be kicking off Monday. Karnd is going to do the draw to figure out. It's going to be 2 divisions, 2 leagues of 7 players. I guess 2 divisions. Both will have 7 players in it. Oh, he found him. Yeah, this is going to be over so fast. He's really obsessed with headshot, though. Like, I get sidetracked here, but the whole point of headshot is to do more crits or for 100% dodge bypass with, like, a daredevil build. I don't understand. My guess is he's trying to get crits here. But you only get X amount of attacks. I mean, it's going to cost me blue pills and red pills for stun recovery as well, so maybe that's what he's thinking about. I would have just thrown shurikens at me 6 times, but I mean, it took some movement to get there. But I have builds where you can get off 6 shots with your hero. And I would have just done that. Alright, I gotta kind of look for this guy now. Sorry, I'll try to talk. Yeah, right there. This is a trick, guys, on the mini-map where you can find the target. He's right there. So this guy has 9 magic resistance. We could try some weird shit and do a burning blood and then put chains of chaos on him so he can't attack as much. Can be fun. Maybe we'll try that. We're not going to have any targets to use order and weapons of destruction on, so I mean, patches might be able to get onto the guy. We can kill him that way, but yeah, so 2 divisions of 7 players each. We're going to be doing these 60-second total random deployments. It can be campaign maps or these normal maps. And then only 2 players will be eliminated. The 2 lowest scoring players will be eliminated. So there'll be, what, 12 players left? And then I believe it's a 12-man league then, or division, and we all play each other again and find out the final rankings. So, you know, based off win-losses, first place all the way to 12th place, and then we'll enter a tournament format. And first place will get buys, I think, or it'll become a winners and losers bracket. So the incentive to get first is going to be very high, and they'll be seeded, so you'll play the lower players, and that'll be the final tournament. Karnd has a bunch of PvPs of previous tournaments on his website there too, if you want to check them out. Yeah, so that's that. Let's watch more of my units just get clubbed to death. I mean, this guy's tied down now. My archer, even though he looked like he was in cover on the map, clearly also was not in cover. Oh my god. I mean, he should just be like crushing my possessed. I mean, maybe it's about to happen finally. Hope he has adrenaline rush. Otherwise, why did he charge? Now, that was a waste. What you want to do is walk into me, attack, attack. He only got off 1 attack there. It's irrelevant. This guy's dead, but it was not the best use of his pills. Yeah, so he's kind of locked down. He probably will not be able to disengage. So he's, for all intents and purposes, dead, dead, dead. Not looking good. Which is what I would do. I would kill him, and kill him, and then my warband's fucked. Anybody's warband if you killed their leader and 2 very strong heroes. Like, if I killed your captain and 2 champions, you probably would not be looking so hot. So, well, we'll try to make the best of it. Yeah, the black Skavens are going to be the ones that kill me. He has really poor leadership. He's going to struggle against the undead. Well, I don't think we have that many undead. I mean, he has awful... I think everyone has helmets. It must be everyone has helmets, because he has really good stun resistance. He has terrible magic resistance and leadership. Pendants and amulets are both a lot stronger than helmets in many ways. So it's interesting seeing how his warband works. It's pretty much similar to mine. Instead of possessed, he has some black Skaven. Probably uses Black Hunger, Daredevil. So if you cast Chains of Chaos on these guys, it really hurts them. That Boon of Ruin I was talking about would really hurt him. Or you just fucking kill him yourself, right? With your own Daredevil possessed kind of guy. You don't want to Daredevil him. That's why another reason I have the 90% dodge guys. Now, Black Hunger gives you 40% dodge bypass, so it's a lot rougher with Skaven. So they'll probably be getting, at best, 40% dodge chances against these Daredevil builds. Skaven are really strong. In the Buddyhood Brawl League Season 3, I am playing Skaven. They're going to be my warband. See, let's see how we do here. We just used it on my dodge Dark Soul. It's going to be interesting how he does. I didn't see him use Black Hunger either. I assume he's going to order that guy to kill him. And I assume order him to try to attack him. I don't know why he would have Daredeviled otherwise. If I was thinking strategically and trying to figure out how I was going to win this, even though I can't, I'd probably be like, you know, those two are high priority. Probably need to go for this guy since he's alone. And I still actually have some assets to the north. He's going to have to exhaust, kind of get in there. I mean, this one's over. I mean, I knew it was over. I knew it was going to be over when I started. It's literally like pointless, but this can happen in the tournament. We can get this deployment exactly, so it'll be a shame if it happens. It's not a lot of entertainment. Here comes the order on the Daredevil, Skaven. Let's see how we do. I'm curious. This will let me know how I do. 90% dodge. I should be around 60. That's useless. No, that reduces dodge. No, that's a good call. Yeah, I'm fucked now. I forgot that reduces dodge by I think like 40%. So this is gonna be like a 30% dodge chance maybe. 48, and I dodged it. So he must only have basic Sorcerer's Curse. You know he's using Wither, which drops my dodge chance even more. He's really focusing on this poor henchman. He's hurting himself to kill a henchman. I mean, this is a win for me. He's gonna run out of time. He's gonna be right in the middle of the map. I'm going for his ass. I'm gonna kill your leader. It's gonna be a moral victory. I'll take a moral victory any day. No, you're out of time, bitch. I'm coming for you. Fuck your poison wing Globadier. Do a swan dive. Jump off of there. Come on, bro. Why is there no jump down there? I think his leader had 30% magic resist. I still should have decent chance to get him. Ugh, I'm running out of time myself. Just trying to figure out where to go. Well shit, let's just throw this on everybody. No, let's do this. Let's do this. Because my other guy's going to come here and cast. Now I need to find this idiot. Did I just fail? Of course I did. I failed to put the idol down, didn't I? 84 out of 80. Great. $97 out of 90. I mean, I'm not even gonna like bother running away. Here, kill me. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. I mean, hopefully he's having fun. He probably feels really confident right now. Like, I got the best roll band. Look how good we are. I was able to have like free attacks on the entirety of another enemy warband. Hey, we cast something, so that's good. Actually, he's got a lot of people here, doesn't he? Wait. Oh, come on. 1 out of 18? Get with the program, bro. Look at that. That's pretty good damage when you add it all up. I know I'm hitting my own guy, but I just want to show off Spiteful Manifestation. That's kind of why I took it. There's 4 of his guys supposedly right there. You know, but I can't fucking cast anything, so that's cool. guys have really good dodge too, so if he wants to daredevil them, that's fine. I mean, like I said, this thing's over. It was over when I hit Haunter in the darkness. Well, we can at least fuck around with the guy. See some of the other spells. I'll try to kill this guy at the very least, right? But yeah, when your enemy clumps up like he just did, getting like Spiteful Manifestation off, this building made it really awkward, combined with the timer. But yeah, you could get a lot of good things off. Yeah, so here's what you can do with Lure, right? So I can do like Staggering Blow. Right? This is one example of where it's cool. Get myself killed, right? Because I didn't realize he had red pills. And then use Lure now. And if it works, you get 2 free attack. You get like this attack that you, in theory, wouldn't have been able to have, right? So there you go. Another situation is you have another henchman on him, and yeah, they get an attack on him too. So it's a really cool skill. It's one of the best skills for chaos. You never really see people take it though. See if we can try to lock him against. No, we can't. It's weird he can lure. Usually need to be able to back up. I guess he has a jump back spot. So I was hoping to get him more against a wall. And then you can like wall him so he can't disengage. Don't think I can do it though. Yeah. And I can't charge because of the tiring effect. But anyway, let's just hit this guy. Spiteful Manifestation strips their armor. That's why that hit pretty hard. So he only has 15% armor now. That's another nice thing about it. I mean, I don't have the manpower anymore to kill this guy, so. You can't lose that many units before even acting. See, here I can't use it because I don't have any blue pills left, so I just want to get in there instead. You should not be able to disengage from there. And this is why I've been delaying with my leader. I'm going to try to order him. This guy should be able to get there too, I think. There's an exit where I need it. I was going to say, sometimes you can jump down there. You really got to move with this 60 seconds. It's like, get cooking. Like, was this the best path? Maybe not, but I don't have any fucking time to think about it. See, here we might be able to order the guy. Or lure. We would have been able to, so we both would have been getting attacks off. Might be able to kill the guy still. Depends. Let's see, I can do chains and then 2 orders. Or I mean 2 orders or do chains and then order. It's probably better to just do 2 orders. Oops. Here, you can hit him too. Spread the love. And just put him here to really make sure he can't disengage. I'm not going to touch him because then he can attack me, but now my circle's in the way of him.
A new round has started.
Jumping backwards. But yeah, this should be the end of it. I mean, I probably still won't route, but it's like writing is on the wall. I have a very high morale. I don't know, what is he, who's he shooting? It's a weird angle, okay. At the flag carrier, yeah. So the key to beating someone like this guy, again, is take out the order mage at all costs. That's always what you want to do. Or take out, so he's the hammer, I would describe. And then the nails, in this case, 2 black Skaven. So I would want to remove them as well, because then he doesn't have anything to order. I mean, he's going to switch weapons and maybe do 1 attack, because it chains chaos. Myself and others, Shellproof is new to the level 10 player base that we know of, so I've shown him my builds. It looks like he's copied them a lot, actually. And some of the other players were probably showing him their builds. And it's interesting to see. It's cool to see. I mean, in Mordheim, a lot of times movement and just high damage are the key to victory, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. You can play some very defensive builds as well. That was a good decision. That was actually very strong. It was stupid of me to put me in that situation. I cannot cast spells or use order anymore now, so it's good to be reminded of that. I'm used to tournaments where you can use consumables, and this one we will not be able to use consumables. So. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. It's interesting to see. You know, he's new to the tournament scene and PvP, so you never know. A lot of people can be pretty shitty when they're new to PvP. I know I was. He's really obsessed with these headshots, though. I mean, in this case, it makes sense, because he has high dodge, so now you can get through with your daredevils. I mean, this guy literally copied my builds. I mean, which is flattering, I guess. I have a headshot archer. I don't know, maybe he thought of it himself, or I don't know. I don't know. It's just funny to see. Headshot is a very good skill. Oh, and the warbands are restricted in this tournament. Rats can only have poison wing globadiers. Only chaos can have doomweavers. The undead cannot have either. Smugglers can go to sisters. Wolf priests go to mercs, and witch hunters don't get either. He took a beating. Imagine if I actually landed some burning bloods on him. He's got a very fragile order mage. So when I play this guy for real, he's definitely going to be my target. I know he's going to play conservatively, though. He really did a good job of trying to hide him from me last match. As will I. You know, you don't want to lose your order leader. There's those crits again. He gets so many crits. He's rolling 15% more than 50% of his tax, I feel. Again, he has no armor anyway, so crit or not, it's irrelevant. just want to kill a second unit. I predicted 9 to 2, so I'd like to get the 2 kills, which I should be able to. See what Princess here does. Yeah, you're seeing here a very typical black Skaven build. I really, really like Lads Got Talent warp guards in this role, though. They do a better job at it than black Skaven do. Believe it or not, right? I actually have one of them sitting in my warband, but like I said, I can't bring them. They're race restricted or whatever you want to call it. Ashen Sorcerers are very strong support units, just like a Magister. I mean, this guy, like, holy I mean, I sent him these builds, so I don't know what to say. I guess I'm flattered. He even uses the introspection like me. It's kind of funny. I just kind of gave him his blueprints, but I mean, it works. It's funny, he uses introspection and adrenaline rush. That's good. It's taking him at least 3 attacks to do this. Yeah, and he's got to self-harm some more, so that's good. I could probably kill his leader. I have 0 chance again of winning this, but if I kill your leader, it's a moral victory. There goes little Princess Buttercup running away. Get my archer that literally never could shoot because of where he was standing. And some dude. Didn't he already have his turn? Attaboy. See, that's where Nerve Shot comes in. You just break that immediately. He should come kill this Doomweaver. Oh yeah, I left another one in the hallway, didn't I? I was like, I don't even care. He did not spend a lot on toughness. His units don't have a lot of toughness. A lot of hit points. Ran out of time. Yeah, you gotta get used to the 60-second timer. It's part of why this guy wanted to practice too, I think. Yeah, I'll probably fail the all alone if he gets in there. It'll probably be about a 50% chance. He needs to pump out more damage on his turns. I mean, he had this locked up, but in like a high level real match, he's just not doing enough damage. Like, you could kill all my guys easy on your first turn, but he hasn't really... I mean, he killed a henchman so far on turn 2 here. There's no reason he couldn't have killed both my Doomweavers. Like, both my Doomweavers should be dead. Was he in Web of Steel? I don't even know. I'm amazed my hit chance is that high. So what you do there is just keep your red pills. There's no reason for me to attack into him. What you would normally do is keep your red pills and then hit him when he attacks you. But again, this is irrelevant. But yeah, you don't have to tack into a web of steel. You just keep your red pills. So when he attacks you... Was that idol protecting me? No. Can he get in? I don't think he can get in there. When he attacks you, he's not in a stance, and then you can actually land your shots then. So I have 0 chance of killing that warp guard though, so I don't care. I can see his leader. Now I know exactly where his leader is. Hopefully I can get some burning bloods on him. Come stand closer to these warp guards so I can do a spiteful manifestation. He's really wasting his turn timer. Yeah, I knew that was coming. 57 isn't terrible also. Like, come on. The odds were I would pass it. Yeah, I just fucking beat you with a stick, bro. You just got beaten down by a Magister. It's embarrassing. Come fucking beat him down with my stick too. Is he an ambush? We'll find out. Should we do it? Fuck it, let's do it. Maybe we can kill his daredevil. Obviously he has red pills. I ain't as scared of you, rat. I'm gonna do 20 damage. You just got hit with a stick. He's got more red pills. No. Maybe Doomweaver 2 will actually pass his all alone. 96 out of 95. That's how he rolls. Alright, he'll probably pass his attracting lure though, because that's how it's going for me. If he doesn't, he's dead. Oh, I had adrenaline rush anyway. I really wanted to kill your leader. We'll take the black Skaven too. So I just want to show you guys again the power of it. Look at that. Henchmen that normally should just get 2 attacks, getting 3 attacks.
A new round has started.
Yeah, I think I just have henchmen left. So, I mean, we could go through him like killing everybody, but it's kind of pointless. Well, I had Whiskers, who's going to be dead. When a henchman's your MVP, it's never good. But again, we all knew that was
Disappointing the
gonna
Shadow
happen.
Lord is the path to death, and things worse than death. Do not fail him again.
Yeah, I don't need your lectures, okay, bitch? I've given you so much wordstone. Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, if I get that deployment in the tournament, you just say good game. Better luck next time. That's just how it is with initiative. Yeah, here's my guy. In this case, I like Daredevil one-handed actually. He's using two-handed. I think it does better one-handed. He's got Black Hunger, Frenzy. That's plus 30 damage, plus 40%. That's 70. That's 195. We can just round to 200, right? Give him Weapons of Destruction. You're at 235. 235% extra damage. So he starts clubbing pretty hard. He's a fun little guy. He's perforation for even more. But then he gets higher armor than the possessed, so he gets 40%. Of course, he can't use weapons of destruction because he has an Eshin leader. Oh, and here's my crit build. I didn't bring this guy to the tournament. I almost did, but like I said, I could only bring 12 guys. This guy is so much fun. Blood Offering, plus 10% crit chance. Master Vital Strike gives you plus 20. So by your second attack, you have plus 30% crit chance. And he sits at 40%, just sitting at 40% as a base. And he's got 400 hit points. He can use Attracting Lure, but Adrenaline Rush, so he can do Blood Offering and then 2 Mastery Vital Strikes using Adrenaline Rush. So he gets 3 attacks. First attack, 40% crit chance, and then 2 70% crit chances. So this guy's fun to play. He was just too RNG for me to bring to the tournament. Yes, I brought this dude. This guy's in the tournament. He's my only tank. 65% armor. And he's got good crit chance. I built him as like a crit tank, if there's such a thing. Because he's going to do Mastery Blood Offering. That's going to give him 35% crit chance. Which isn't terrible. Most people sit around 22. So he's going to have like a 1 in 10 chance to crit you. And he'll be attacking 4 times. So he's going to crit someone during a match. But he's got Mastery Staggering Blow, which is just going to F up your initiative. So, for example, if I brought this guy to that fight against Mr. Ratboy, you get his sorcerer cornered, you do some staggering blows, that sorcerer's never going to have a turn again. He's a dead man. He won't be able to order anybody, he's just going to be a dead rat. So he would have been a lot better to bring than a Doomweaver. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Yeah, like in the first round, you can even get ambushed. We're allowing that in round 1 because only one person is going to be eliminated. Over the course of 6 matches, the cream will rise to the top. You know, you won't get fucked over every time. Pretty sure I'll make the next round, so I'm not too worried. As the tournament goes on, we're going to try to reduce a lot of this RNG kind of. Oh, sorry, you got that deployment. That's why I won, kind of, because that's not very fun. Where his cart, yeah. Yeah, this guy's Polish probably isn't letting him understand a lot of the rules. Round 1. I just spelled that wrong. Probably has no idea what eliminated. Anyway, so that's this guy. And he actually has really good magic resist. This guy's going to be my tanky. He's going to have armor resist. He's going to have magic resist. Yeah, I can put on an amulet of spell breaking. He's going to have actually decent stun resist if I want. I think, was it hardiness? No, one of them gives true grit. That's 58 now. Looked like that's what all of his units had. Whoa, Baldy. So, yeah. You don't usually want to cast at something where you only have 50% chance. He has actual decent parry with Web of Steel. So he's going to be in the tournament. I would have brought him to this matchup. Like if when I know I'm going against this guy, Shellproof, I'm probably not going to bring these 2 guys. I might bring one because he has such shit magic resist. So I'd probably take this kind of composition. I like Calico, he's more offensive caster. So this is the composition I'd want against him. Maybe this archer. I mean, this archer is going to pump out damage every time no matter what. Because he has Mastery Adrenaline Rush. I didn't see a lot of shields on his men. So he gets 12 offensive pills. He's got mastery exhaustion, so he can do six shots at 45 a pop. So he's gonna do some damage. He has headshot, just like him. Yeah. No, it's total random. Yeah, so, you know, you can play with initiative and stuff. Honestly, sometimes I like being the lower initiative because I just showed you with Pickles. I don't know if anyone's watching still. Looks like some are. Thanks. You can just smash people in the head with staggering blow. So sometimes it pays to be slower. Stagger blow somebody, they're never going to have a turn again. That's also why these guys have stimulus. We have stagger. Half of them have staggering blow. The other half have stimulus. That must. Yeah, I think I made it where the purple guys have staggering blow and these blue ones have stimulus. Because it uses blue pills. And it stacks. Basic and mastery stack. So Mr. Whiskers, is it? He has the mastery. So I can go up by 30 initiative. I can drop him by 90, 100 initiative. So he'll never have a turn again. It's exactly what I did to his black Skaven last round with the knee shot. I shot him in the knee. I jumped him in the initiative order. He never got to go again. Because when my turn came up for him, he was just sitting in the road. I just shot him. So I'm not too worried about fast initiative. If it's going to be like a total random deployment, we literally see each other turn one, I'm fucked. And you can see that I have a video of me against Ainur, I think a couple videos back, where we literally started engaged in combat. That's what can happen on one of the maps. And he was Skaven, so I mean it was over the second I hit start. But what can you do? You just say good game. Yeah, here's my poison wind guy. He just heals and shoots things. Same concept as the other guy, except no headshot. Instead of a headshot, he gets healing. So you can do 12, so 4 heals, 120 healing. He haven't used a tome of abilities yet, but I'd probably give him knowledge of Mordheim, I guess. I didn't really. No, he has knowledge. So I think I give him hardy or resilient. Anyway. And here's Snuggles. He got kicked off the team. He's not as powerful as his two brothers. He uses insult, which I found I didn't need. But this guy with the order leader, he basically has like 190% hit chance, which was too much. I mean, he counters melee resist builds, but rangers, ranged units counter them, mages counter them. There's plenty of ways. Like melee resistance builds just like are impossible for the computer to figure out. But in PvP, they're not strong at all. You can counter them with magic, ranged, stun shots. You know, there's so many ways to just counter it. High melee hit units. So, yeah, I think that's good. Well, we play with carts. I think he's talking about Rivals in the Ruins, where you just start there. Random maps and deployments. 2 is more structured. He wants to play again. I gotta go to bed. This guy's from Poland. I mean, he must be like an owl. It's what? 5, 6 a.m. there? I'm glad the dude's having fun, but I gotta go to bed, guys. I have a 3-year-old and he's so excited. I picked that deployment so it'd be fast. Hey, if any of you guys in here want to play them, just hit up Shellproof if you guys got a warband. And yeah, hit up Discord down there if you guys want to do any PvP. We have warband files with all the units unlocked. I don't know how much I should be sharing that. But yeah. Like this Merc file, it's all level 10 units. All of their skill points unused, all of their stats unspent. Same with these. Sisters, Merc. We have them for pretty much every warband, I think. So you just load up the file, spend the skills and points, and then PvP, level 10 style. Because we realize the game's old. It's been around the block, and yeah. We just want to play PvP. It's fun. It's like chess on a different level. So anyway, follow along. We'll be doing some tournaments, and I'm hoping on Monday to do my first PvP in the Buddyhood Brawl League. So with my rank 0 Skavens. So look for me Monday. Otherwise, have a good weekend. Enjoy your Sunday, and thanks everyone for watching. Take care.